Good morning, everybody. It's 6 a.m. We're going to be heading to a lake that I was on my way to a couple of days ago when the Bassin wagon unfortunately stopped starting. So I replaced starter in the car a couple of days ago. Actually, I replaced starter in the car yesterday. It seems like it's been forever already since I've been on the water. So we're going to try to rectify that right now by getting our butts over to this lake that I was on my way to. It's about a 30-minute ride, so I will see you guys there. The sun is just starting to come up out there, so we need to get a move on. See you there.
All right, here we go. So this is a small lake. I don't remember exactly how big it is, but it's pretty small. It's managed by Florida FWC. And a few years ago, there was a really bad fish kill here. There was a really bad algae bloom. And a lot of big mature fish died off from what I understand. But I have seen with my very own two eyes double digits. I've seen a lot of larger mature fish, 4, 5, 6 pounders cruising around in here. I've been here a few times. I caught a 4.5 as the biggest fish I've caught out of here so far, though. I've seen a lot of big ones, but I haven't really caught a lot of big ones. So we're gonna see if we can catch a big one today. So we're coming off a little cold snap on kind of a warming trend now, and there's a little bit of breeze right now, but the wind is supposed to be relatively low until around midday, which is kind of typical for Florida quote-unquote spring. Just had one try to eat the frog. Just casted it up into those weeds there and pulled it out, and just about the second twitch, little one blew up on it. Pretty big frog. Probably wouldn't have got him anyway. He was pretty small, but pretty cool. Already seeing some activity. Be nice to get the topwater fish. Oh, just missed one. I gave him a second to eat it. He didn't get it. Didn't quite get it. Two blow-offs on the frog so far, though. That's good. That's a good sign. I like that. This is a lake where I caught, actually, I said earlier, the biggest fish I'd ever caught was a 4.5 pounder, but that was on an 8-inch Gambler Big Jeezy, a big swim bait. I'm kind of interested to, got an 8-inch Bastrix tied on today. Kind of interested to throw that around and see what happens, but I think first I'm going to start with a smaller Gambler swim bait. Try to swim bait, see if we can get something on that. Throwing it on straight braid, which I don't normally do. Usually I tie a leader on of some sort, but there's a lot of grass here. We might be able to get away. It's 20-pound braid. And one just hit it. Oh, that was a pickerel. He just jumped. I seriously doubt the camera saw that. After I tried to set the hook on him, he jumped hard. That's funny. Alright, so we're definitely seeing some serious signs of life. Trying out this new combo here that I put together. Little lower end Shimano reel. That's pretty much all I fish, since I don't spend a whole lot of money on gear. And first impression, first couple of casts, it's pretty cool, especially for what I paid for it. Well, just missed a really exciting jump by this little guy. Super little. 2 pounds. 2-pounder. Whoa, shit. Calm down, bud. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, them pads are sharp. Dang. About took my rod. Alright. We're gonna just get you unhooked real quick. Look at that little guy. Oh, Lord. The camera's facing the floor, ain't it? Decent little chunk. Good first fish. Caught him on that Missile Baits 48. There's another one. Another little one. But another one. Whoa. Come on, brah. Stop peeing. Little guy. Well, again, camera off. Caught a fish. Barely hooked one of the treble hooks. Made a little switch. There you go, guy. Jeez, he was ready to leave right away. Okay, that's 3. We're still putting some stuff together here. And the wind shifted direction.
Alright, we're back. So, we caught 3 fish today. I caught 1 fish on a new bait, which was cool, that Berkley Wild Thing crankbait. That is a combination between a mid diver and a square bill. It's got a nice action to it. I like that thing a lot. I don't really fish a lot of hard baits, crankbaits in particular. I don't really fish a whole lot, so I'm trying to kind of expand my horizons and grow a little bit and do things I'm not comfortable with, and it worked out for me today. That thing was supposed to be slow rising, but maybe because of the water temperature where I was fishing, it suspended. It got smashed when it was suspended. It was burn it and paused it, let it sit for a second, boom. So that was cool. But the other 2 fish I caught on a stick bait. No surprise there. Everybody catches fish on stick baits, right? That stick bait was new to me though. That's the 48 by Missile Baits, which I think they're a company that I probably slept on for a little too long. I'm gonna have to check out some more stuff from them. That thing is meant to be wacky rigged. I had it Texas rigged, but it was pretty sweet as a wacky rig too. I threw it as a wacky rig later. I don't really ever throw a wacky rig, so I was experimenting with that a little bit. It's cool. I'm definitely gonna keep those around and start utilizing that a little bit more. I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you for sticking with me. If you like the video, like it down below. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I think you gotta like go to my channel and hit that little bell button or something. I'm not really 100% sure how it's working at this point. Anyhow, if you want notifications, go subscribe, hit that button. I'll see you guys later. Peace.